guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a very quick and easy makeup tutorial that is perfect for fall, and it's very simple. It uses minimal products and I really hope you enjoy this quick get ready with me video. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. First thing that I will be doing now is to tone and moisturize my face. So I'll be applying my favorite toner, the Clinique Clarifying Lotion. I'll take a little bit of it in my Miniso pink cotton pads. I really love it. I've spoken about this before as well. The next thing I'm going to use is the Clarins Extra Firming Eye Cream. I do think the Clarins eye cream is a very good option for beginner eye cream, but it is a little bit overpriced in my opinion. It sort of works well for me, so I continue to use it. I think this is my third bottle or container. The next thing I'm going to use is the Kiehl's facial oil, and it is the Daily Reviving Concentrate. So I really like using face oils, especially after using the Fasali Rose Gold Elixir. I've become a total fan of face oils, and I think Kiehl's makes very lightweight, non-greasy face oils that are great for the drier climate. And with autumn coming, yes, the climate is becoming really dry. Next, I will be going in with the NYX primer. It's the Total Control Oil Primer. I really like using it because it helps to cover up the pores around my nose and forehead. Next, I will be using the Huda Beauty foundation. It is a very high coverage foundation. I've done a complete video on this foundation, so if you're interested to check that out, I will link it somewhere above. Usually when I'm using this foundation, I prefer to use a beauty blender because then it does not give me that full coverage look. It sort of tones it down. And also I usually do not use a concealer when I use this foundation because I do not have a lot of dark circles or puffiness under my eyes. And this also doubles up as a great concealer, so I skip the concealer altogether. With all foundations, I suggest you apply a little bit first, and if you need more, you can always build it up. If you apply too much at the first time, then it's very difficult to blend and very difficult to manage. Because this is a very high coverage foundation, a little bit of it goes a long way. I use this foundation in the shade Butter Pecan. They have so many different shades. I highly recommend you check out the video to see full details about this foundation. Oh, and this beauty blender I'm using is from Miniso as well. It is very affordable and it also blends very well. Although the Huda Beauty foundation is a matte coverage foundation, I always prefer to set it with a loose powder. So I will be going in with my favorite Laura Mercier loose powder. It's a transparent powder. There is no color, so it doesn't matter which shade. You can have any skin tone and this shade is going to match yours. I always prefer to set my under eye area with a loose powder to prevent creasing and also to prevent any oiliness on my T-zone. If you have a very dry skin, you can skip this step altogether because the Huda Beauty foundation does give a very matte velvety finish. I want to keep it very simple along the eyes because it's a very simple makeup look and sort of everyday makeup look for fall. So I'm going to my favorite eyeshadow palette, which is the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette in the shade Scandalust. It has very pretty warm plum tones and glitters as well. I've been using this palette for a long time, and that is why it is very dirty, but look at how gorgeous these shades are. So I'll be taking a fluffy brush. I got these brushes from Amazon. They come in a set. I will try to link something similar down below. And I'm going in with this shade in the middle, which is almost similar to my skin tone, but a little bit warmer. And I'll be applying it right in the crease. Same for the other eye. Then I'll be taking another fluffy sort of small stippling brush, and I'll go in with this pinkish mauve shade here and just lightly dust it all over my lid. I love warm, rich tones for my eyes. I think it really accentuates my already dark irises and my hair color. I'll be going in with another fluffy brush here. It's a sort of kabuki brush. I don't know if the camera is being able to focus it. So I'll just lightly blend in the two colors along my crease. I always apply a little bit of inner corner highlight and also highlight along my brow bone. So I'll be going in with the lightest shade here and just taking a little bit and applying it on my brow bone and also in the inner corner. I love how gorgeous these pigments are. I suggest that you really check out Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palettes. They are highly pigmented and they have different variations for cool tones, dark tones, smoky eyes, and I think this is a perfect one that will take you through everyday use as well as for some occasion wear, because they have some really nice copper toned glitter that is perfect for warm skin tones. Then I'll be going in with the Huda Beauty Lifeliner Duo eyeliner, and I'll be using the gold pencil side and just tight lining my eyes. Doing nothing too crazy here, just making sure that the lash lines are nice and black. And to complete the eye look, I will be using the Benefit Their Real Lashes mascara. This is the mini size. I always find it affordable to buy mascaras in the mini size because I never really do end up using my entire mascara, and I can then switch from different brands and try out different mascaras, and I really think that mini size is more affordable option. This mascara is so awesome. I don't know if you can see. It immediately lifts and gives a lot of volume. So that is the completed eye look. I'm feeling very dry and there's not a lot of, what can I say, the dewiness on my skin. So let me see if I can adjust that with a little bit of highlighter. I think L'Oreal Paris makes great liquid highlighters, and I'm using their True Match Lumi liquid highlighter to like give me a sort of dewy effect. Take a little bit at the back of your hand, and then you can dab it onto the high points of your face, especially the cheekbone. This highlighter is having a lot of golden undertones. It may not be the best highlighter for fair skin tones with cool undertones, but it's a great highlighter if you have warm undertones. Also applying a little bit on the nose because all this area is looking very dry. It blends very well. Whenever I need to use a liquid highlighter, I always fall back on the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator. It's in the shade Golden Dore. I will see if I can link this below. I bought this ages ago and it has lasted me quite a long time. For blush, I will be using the Charlotte Tilbury Chic to Chic blush in the shade Pillow Talk. Look at how gorgeous this shade is. This shade goes with every single skin tone. I cannot stress how good the Charlotte Tilbury blushes are. They have very nice texture. Even though it's a powder blush, it does not make your skin feel dry or flaky, and it blends very well. And I always prefer to use a stippling brush to apply my blushes, because apply my powder blushes, because then it does not give a very intense pigment. And the Charlotte Tilbury blushes have a little bit of shimmer to it as well, so I really like the net result. It gives you the subtle glow from within look. Last up, I will be completing the look with this Clinique chubby stick. These were quite the rage back in the day when, you know, liquid matte and long stay lipsticks were not in fashion. These are very hydrating, moisturizing. It's a lip balm with very intense pigmentation, and I think I'm using the shade A97. I don't know exactly the name of this shade. Oh yes, it's called Roomiest Rose. It's 06 Roomiest Rose. It's a very nice rosy nude, pinky nude, and I love it. It's very moisturizing and the texture is smooth and it glides on very easily. It looks almost red on the camera, but trust me, it is pink and it is very pigmented, and on lighter skin tones it will look like a pretty bright pink, and on deeper skin tones this can be a very nice nude. And for my medium brown skin tone it appears a little red. It has a little bit of cool undertone, so it will give that brightening effect for your face. So that was all for the makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you've liked the video, please do leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content. Bye.